I was about 21 weeks pregnant and woke up about 3 in the morning to just bleeding and things that were a little bit concerning. So I called an ambulance right away. We went first to a local hospital and then stabilized and transferred to Maine Med. When I heard them call for the NICU team, I panicked because I could feel that she was coming out and I didn't think that they would get there in time. So mostly I just thought we had lost her then. So obviously just extremely upset and tears were flowing. The room was just filled with doctors and nurses, and from there they told me just to push, and she was out a couple minutes later, and the NICU team was incredible. They had her on a ventilator right away and they were able to open her up and get her breathing a little bit, and they showed her to me and then whisked her away. And I went up to be with her, got to hold her hand for at least a few minutes. She had the lowest odds that she could possibly have had. I figured, okay, we have a few days and maybe even just a few hours.
Here at the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit at the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital, we have over 700 admissions of newborn babies each and every year. Many of those babies are premature babies, and a lot of those babies are term babies who have other special needs. And those special needs could include babies who have surgical needs, who have birth defects, and who have just need a few days to transition from delivery. It is the largest neonatal intensive care unit in the state. Not only do we have 8 board-certified neonatologists, we have a number of subspecialists. That includes pediatric cardiology, pediatric surgery, pediatric pulmonology, pediatric nephrology. So we really can take comprehensive care of the baby should it have more specialized needs.
Hi, buddy.
It's more important for us to involve the families, to let us know what their concerns are, to have them understand what is going on with their baby, but also to involve them in the decision making. And we consider them part of the healthcare team. We've come to know our families and our babies, and we get great joy and pleasure into helping those babies get home.
It's a roller coaster. It's one moment being so excited that she opened her eyes for the first time, and then the next moment hearing a doctor say, well, she has to go to surgery now and she may not survive the surgery. I was still really touch and go for a long time, I would say, until she was around 2 months old. Instead of saying if she goes home, they were saying when she goes home.
Good job.
We had some fantastic nurses. One of them, she helped me to wash my hair and just keep myself feeling pretty good. And actually the day that Livy was born, she noticed that things were kind of going south just in my attitude, and she said, you know, well, we can have some staff come in and talk to you. If you want somebody to talk to, just let me know, I'm here. For her to notice that was pretty impressive, and it's a good feeling to know that they're looking out for your whole health. And this is her blankie that was signed by all of our NICU friends. We have doctors and nurses, and her OT signed it. One of her doctors said, you know, my new favorite children's story is the story of you. So that was really sweet. It was more, I think, that we'd made such good friends, leaving them knowing that we weren't going to see them every single day. I mean, we were at a point where, because I was sleeping there, I was waking up and seeing our nurse. Do you want a snack? When we actually got home, it was a little bit more overwhelming than we thought with doing her medicines and stuff by ourselves, but so very nice to finally be able to sit on our couch and just snuggle. What do you think? Is it yummy? She overcame absolutely everything, and she's been healthy. I can't even believe I can tell you she's off of oxygen. She doesn't have to have any monitors on her anymore. Looking back at her pictures, it's going to be incredible to put her album together for her first year and to see how far she's come. She's just absolutely amazing. She's our dream come true.